Well, I think it's a combination of... Hold on, Charlie.
She's got a nap.
She's just got a nap. She's got a, a lot of... She's got Lincoln and Charlie.
Hello, Mom.
So it's still...
Hello?
Charlie is still better than no stimulation. Where
She gets...
But when they're next to each other,
I just want to argue with everything I said. I would have made a good point.
Yeah,
I
and
drive them all the time and you counter and everything. Just got to counter for everything.
Well, I don't agree.
You don't agree that she cries in the car frequently and does so less when she's stimulated.
I think she's stimulated with Charlie next to her. I think... I mean, hey, you're the one who drives.
Can he
do your
see
thing.
her when he's sitting here?
Yep.
It's just hard. I feel like it's hard sometimes to just want to argue.
Nope.
Like there really
Nope,
wasn't
I
any
just
point to just...
I just don't
Counting
agree with you,
everything I
and
see.
I want to have it. I'm not arguing. It's a discussion for me.
It's not even having a discussion about. I said maybe it's a good thing to try. That's what I said. Maybe we should try that.
No, you said maybe I should just do it. You didn't say anything about it. There wasn't a try. There was just a...
Okay, maybe it's still like I'm not. The maybe is implicitly a try.
All right. Well, I'm going to stop because I don't want to start an argument. So.
Okay.
Mom.
Yes, Lincoln.
Motorcycles are the same.
Are they? They're like, those are dirt bikes.
Mama, dirt.
On dirt, yep. You
And
ride it on dirt. You can ride it on streets. It's not really for streets. It's for riding in the mountains and the dirt.
Hello, Mom.
Hello, Charlie.
Hi, Talkie.
Talkie.
So, we have, me and my baby are having conversation.
You and your big brother having a conversation?
No, that's my baby.
Your baby, you and your baby are having a conversation? Oh.
Bye, Mom.
Okay, bye.
Yeah, you are. Hi, baby.
Was this the tea shop here?
I thought so. It looks,
No,
yeah.
I'm not a baby.
It's too bad.
No, we're not going to fight about it.
Yeah, it must have been the tea shop because I remember that guy right next to it.
Baby.
Charlie,
He's calling me a baby.
I know. But does that make you a baby? Okay.
Then walk it off. Get over it. You're good. This is the antique shop right here.
Okay.
He's laughing.
I know.
You'll recognize it when we come around the corner right here.
That's a good
house.
idea.
Yeah.
Hey.
Shh, Lincoln, you're yelling.
Okay, Mom.
Lincoln,
All right.
you're yelling again.
Enough with the yelling, Lincoln. Now you've been told twice not to yell. I'm not getting on a boat with someone who's not listening.
Talkie.
You're
Talkie.
the police officer.
Did you see a police officer?
You're the police officer.
I'm the police officer.
Police officer.
Yes.
You put him in my castle.
I'm gonna put who in your castle?
He's in my castle now.
Who's in your castle?
You know?
Oh, Lincoln's in your castle? Oh, well, that's nice. Okay, y'all have fun. Oh, at that house. That black house on the image
What
right
about
there.
this one right here? Window where you're at. More windows, but
Police officer.
whatever that was. Maybe that was a restaurant?
Yeah, look.
Talkie.
Police officer. Police officer.
Yeah.
He's on my castle.
Uh,
He's on my castle. So put him back in my castle.
Okay, well, we're gonna go to the boat now.
Okay.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.
I'll call you
Yep.
tomorrow.
Okay.
All right, well, there's an open house down here we can go check out as well. Here on Chipmunk Lane.
Cute.
Chickamonkey.
Townhouse. I used to live in apartments that looked like that, actually.
Little log cabins?
Yeah, they were really fun.
The boat. We're to the boat now.
Yes,
When
we
I was
are.
19.
Yep, we are. Yep.
Wow, 19. Was in a dorm.
Yeah, it was me and my friend, we lived in a 2-bedroom apartment, 2-bedroom, 2-bath,
There's some school.
$600 each.
Talkie, Mom. Talkie, Mom. Talkie.
Talkie.
So, Mom, I'm put my bed in your house. Okay, Mom.
Okay.
Pleasure Point, talk about
Uh-huh.
a name.
Okay, baby.
Sign me up.
You're not a big
we have drugs in the car?
What kind of drugs are we talking about?
Ibuprofen.
Probably the kids have ibuprofen around here still, yeah?
I think Jericho took it in the house. I'm just gonna check. Maybe Robbie's got some. What?
You guys have handicap?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect.
That's why we're using it.
That's why we're going in the handicap spot.
Your baby. Hi, baby. Hi, baby. Actually,
That was ridiculous. Not funny.
Yeah.
Even I thought that was
Don't fucking power trip me, bro.
No, but I appreciate him making sure that that place is reserved for handicap. That's, I'm appreciative of that. Hey, Dan.
Yeah. Oh, well, shit.